Hello folks, this is Jamil Swift for Gunshark Reviews. We're here in Phoenix, Arizona, headquarters of LOK Custom Guns with Marty. How you doing, buddy?
Good.
Today we have an oldie but a goodie. This is Israeli Military Industries Desert Eagle pistol, but it's called the Baby Eagle. We'll talk about the history. We had this on the channel before, but before we do that, I'd like to ask you to please like this video, share this video, and subscribe to the channel so we may continue to bring you content like this. This is when the Magnum Research imported this gun, that then it was imported by somebody else as a Jericho 941. And it was called a 941 because it was 9mm and 41 Action Express. Talk about a caliber that pretty much died a horrible death. But it was interchangeable because the rim was the same size on the 41 Action Express.
Sure.
And 9, so you change the barrel and had two different calibers. That was the idea behind it. So what are we doing with this pistol this is an IMI pistol with the original hard plastic grips and the slotted screws. We're going to put LOK grips on it, but difference from the other ones we had before, these are the LOK grips with the red insert, gray G10. They have the diamond texture and the IWI, which is the new name of the company, Israeli Weapons Industries. I don't know, but it's IWI, the new name of the company, and they say Baby Eagle R2, whatever that is.
Yeah.
But LOK grips, high quality grips with different shapes, colors, sizes. You go in there and you go crazy looking for stuff, okay? Of course, they come with 2 Torx screws and 2 O-rings to make things easier. The reason we're doing this one with Marty and I'm just changing them is I was told by the LOK grips guys that because there's so many versions, if you look at if you do some research in Google Jericho 941, there is all sorts of importers, different manufacturers, and they said that they make only one set of grips and they might need to be fitted to your pistol. So we don't know. We haven't taken these out or put them. Right. So I said, Marty, do your magic and see if they need to be fitted.
Sure. Well, sure, gun's clear, right? But yeah, that's a definite possibility, as with so many things. If you've had, how many companies have imported these?
I lost count.
There
it was
could,
IMI, Magnum Research, IWI, and there's 3 or 4 more in between there.
Yeah, there could be slight variations with one of these that, yeah, they're just not going to line up. And you know what? If they make one set of grips, it's probably meant to fit one specific gun, but there could be some amount of like, okay, it's just going to have to live that way. So that's one of the reasons why we manage expectations up ahead of time. But we'll see how these go on.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah. So first thing, right? Obviously, action open, magazine out, no bullets, and we are going to remove grips.
One grip panel first and see if it fits. I mean, I'm curious to see how these fit. So,
oh, I'm just put it on.
Yeah, let's go.
So let's see here. That's actually pretty close. Close enough. Actually, that hole actually should center there a little bit, but in the back here, I guess we'll see when we actually try to screw it on here. But here, we'll pull the other side off just because, and see, maybe there's a difference there as well. That was tight. Okay.
Oh, they had a little chingadera thingy?
Yeah, they have a little lock washer on there, right?
Oh, this one has it too. It's just
embedded.
Yeah,
they both had it. But looking at that, yeah, there could be a little fitting. This grip might need to go this way a little bit, not just this way, but that way. But I can at least check it and see, can we get a screw started here? And if that's the case, we may not have to do much work on these at all. No, all right, that's not going to start. So looking at this corner here is kind of stopping us, and possibly this corner here. So yeah, there's going to have to be a little fitting with this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take really a file, like a triangle file, and I'm going to knock this back a little bit right here, this corner here, and that should bring this up a little more. I might have to bring this up as well. So here and here, this corner, to get everything in line. So. All right, so we did have to do some fitting to this to get these to work, right? So I had to take a triangle file and hit a couple things here. So there's a recess here, at least an angle that would slip up under the frame here. We had to bring these this way a little bit, not just forward, not just up, right? So the triangle file, I was able to slip under here. I even had to take a little bit off of this with a Dremel, right?
Oh, he used the D word.
I did the D word, right? So the other thing is this. We want to make sure the magazine's clear. So we were checking the clearance of the magazines to make sure that there's no interference, right, when we tighten this down. And just make sure that there's no like edge here that's going to catch on them. But getting them back in here, right? And you know, we're getting them pretty close, right? We've already kind of checked this already, but we didn't have the O-rings in place. Okay, there we go. Those are cool. I like them, especially that's really nice. There you go.
Cool. Well, Dave is going to love this pistol. Feels really good, looks really cool. Check that out. That's a nice touch, the gray and red. Makes it look really, really cool. And with the logo, with the IWI logo, and there's so many choices on these LOK Grips for different guns. We've only done the ZC75 and the Baby Eagle in this case, but this is the Baby Desert Eagle, is the 941, is all sorts of names. And Double Up Buck is here playing with this, stuffed bone. He just wants to be there. He just doesn't want to move.
Wants to be in the shot.
I know. He's a star. Thanks for doing this, Marty. Marty had a lot of fitting to get done, and you even used the Dremel.
I used the Dremel, yeah.
But you have a license to use the Dremel.
A license that could be revoked at any time. How about that?
I know. Well, thanks a lot, Marty. Appreciate it, everything you've done for us, and we'll take it to the range and shoot it a little bit, and we'll go from there. Guys, thanks for watching. Please remain healthy, stay safe, and definitely have fun at the range.